Kendrick Perkins never misses a chance to throw shade at Michael Jordan and put LeBron James as the GOAT of basketball. Obviously, the GOAT debate has been a hot topic in the league since MJ's 10-part docu-series saw the light. Old fans remembered all the great things Jordan did, while the new generations learned why so many people worship the Chicago Bulls legend. However, for Perkins, the documentary was the best way to attack MJ and make the case for LeBron as the GOAT. The 2008 NBA champion claimed that Jordan lied, threw a lot of people under the bus, and staged everything to look like the hero of the situation. Talking about audio in which you can hear Jordan saying he didn't want to play with Isiah Thomas on the 1992 Dream Team. Perkins said,
"And I'm glad he's not my GOAT. He lied, he threw everybody under the bus. At the end of the day, the last dance was to make MJ look like a superhero and make everybody else look like a villain."
He doubled down his comments on Twitter, claiming that The Last Dance was a big lie to make Jordan look good, and nothing else.
So at the end of the day, I'm just happy that LeBron James is my GOAT. Y'all can deal with MJ and all his lies, but LBJ is my GOAT, and I'm happy to be part of Team James.
If he needed a reason to throw shade at Jordan, this was it. He didn't miss the chance to make Jordan look like the villain of the documentary. This is not the first time we've seen the former center do this, and it surely won't be the last. And these reasons have nothing to do with the GOAT debate. Just check out what he said about Los Angeles Lakers star Anthony Davis. I said it once and I'll say it again. Anthony Davis is the most skilled power forward to ever touch the damn basketball. Come on, man! Perk's most skilled quip is wrong on various levels. Yes, Davis has plenty of tricks in his bag, but is he more skillful than the likes of Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett, with whom Perkins also spent time on the court? Duncan wasn't called the big fundamental for nothing. Even Garnett looked more like a virtuoso on the court than Davis. Do Davis's skills surpass those of these Hall of Famers? The jury's out. What's clear is that he still has plenty of work to do, that's for sure. Perk's former teammate Ray Allen gave his reasoning on why he believes Michael Jordan is the greatest ever compared to LeBron James. Kendrick Perkins said he disagreed, joking that he knew Allen would support Jordan due to the fact he's sponsored by the brand.
Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. So we know that Jordan family package hitting different at the front door every month.
Look, Kendrick Perkins understands the hand that's fed him, and that's LeBron James. As one of James's former teammates, who won the former big fella a title in 2016, Perk goes into full fanboy mode anytime he talks about the three-time champ. It's been obvious in the past few years anytime Perkins compares James to Michael Jordan in the GOAT debate, among other times, so it's never surprising to see. However, if Big Perk's going to drop his opinion on the world, which he's obviously paid to do, at least come with some facts, and not some terrible mistakes that make him look, well, stupid. That's what happens when Perkins was talking about, surprise, why James's legacy and GOAT status is much bigger than MJ's. Following the Lakers' victory over the Blazers in their first-round NBA playoff series in 2020, Kendrick Perkins was talking about James's pursuit of another title, which, per usual, led to a debate about LeBron versus Jordan, which is something that will go on until eternity. Honestly, there's no right answer, and both guys are obviously all-timers who played in different eras. Take a look at this.
Team. Okay. And by the way, you talking about competing for a championship this year? LeBron James is 35. Michael Jordan wasn't competing for a championship at 35.
While giving his reasons why James reigned supreme over Jordan, Perkins made the mistake of dropping the ball when making an interesting comment about age, claiming MJ wasn't competing for titles at age 35. Well, that was dumb, because, fact check, he sure as hell was, as Jordan's sixth and final title with the Chicago Bulls in 1998 came at that very age. Jordan was 35 when he won MVP, won his sixth championship, won Finals MVP, won his 10th scoring title, first team All-NBA, first team All-Defense. You're right, he wasn't competing for anything at 35. Kendrick Perkins desperately wants to be one of those hot take champions in the media who ruffles the feathers of people and causes a reaction from fans anytime he speaks. While he's done that with some of the previous comments he's made, which typically just causes beef with players like Kevin Durant, among others. This latest one comparing LeBron to MJ makes Perk look like a big ol' moron. Get your facts straight before trying to be sold, dude. As expected, LeBron James passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the NBA all-time scoring list heated the best player debate. Kendrick Perkins weighed in on Twitter shortly after James accomplished the feat. He referred to James as the GOAT. Here's what Perkins tweeted. "I don't want to hear I'm not debating a damn thing when it comes to the GOAT. Old heads, haters, trolls. Sit this one out. I always believed. But now it's concrete and nothing left to discuss. Carry the hell on. Congratulations, my brother at King James." James is widely held in the discussion with former Chicago Bulls superstar Michael Jordan, who won 6 championships and is considered to be the best scorer in league history. James has won 4 titles, but has lost 6 times in 10 finals appearances. Jordan was undefeated, giving fans reason to choose him as the greatest. On the other hand, Stephen A. Smith thinks that taking the title of scoring king isn't enough. In his eyes, the feat isn't enough for James to surpass Jordan as the GOAT. He defended Michael Jordan's status as the greatest basketball player of all time on First Take.
LeBron James is on the Mount Rushmore of basketball. One of the greatest players to have ever played the game. No doubt about it. He has exceeded expectation, and I have nothing but respect, profound respect for the greatness of LeBron James. But I have told you before, he never was, he never has been, nor will he ever be greater than Michael Jordan. It will not happen. It's not even a debate for me. I haven't even, listen, the only reason I discuss it is because people occasionally ask, and I always get annoyed at the question because I'm appalled that anybody would think I'm going to change my mind based on what I saw. There's nothing to discuss here.
Ultimately, Stephen A. Smith believes that the NBA community should be celebrating the accomplishments of LeBron James. Although he admittedly engaged in the GOAT debate, he made it clear that as James was approaching the scoring record, the focus shouldn't be on who's greater. The one thing LeBron still needs if he wants his legacy to compare to Michael Jordan's is more championships. This season, with the LA Lakers struggling to turn impressive individual performances into wins, that hope is fading fast. Michael Jordan is still the greatest basketball player of all time for many, despite LeBron James's recent record-breaking feat. Jordan and James will always be mentioned in any GOAT debates. James might be the first player to come close to dethroning his airness. However, it would still be difficult to argue against the greatness of MJ. The Chicago Bulls legend helped make the sport of basketball become global in the 1990s. His influence on pop culture with his Jordan brand sneakers could be unmatched. On the court, Jordan has accomplished a lot of things. He won 6 NBA championships in his prime, and 5 NBA MVPs, and was the face of the league in its most important era. Jordan led the Bulls on 2 three-peats, averaging 32.5 points per game in those 6 championship runs. LeBron James came close to doing it with the Miami Heat, but failed. Steph Curry and Kevin Durant also failed despite teaming up from 2016 to 2019. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Who is your GOAT? Jordan or LeBron? I would love to hear what you think, so please let me know in the comments section. Oh, and don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing NBA content. Thanks for watching.